guys, my name's Anthony or Big B Stats, and welcome back to another Minecraft update video for you guys here today. And today I'm going to be talking to you guys about the 4 new mobs that have been revealed by Jeb, and it's also going to be more announced at Minecon Earth this upcoming weekend, where we get a chance to actually vote for a mob that we want to see in the game. Also, if you can, drop the video, like, and share it. It is much appreciated and shows your support for the channel. So, when we first got a screenshot of these mobs, it was just kind of like a diagram of just, 4 mobs Jeb was pointing at, A, B, C, and D. And we were just looking at them like, what could it be? What are the names of these mobs? So that was like the first preview of it. But lately, this week, which a while back when we brought this news, he did say that the week prior to Minecon, they would release some more information on it. So what I'm going to be doing in today's video is, again, going over each mob. And I want you guys to vote down below in the comments which mob you think you will actually vote for, that you yourself would want to see inside of Minecraft. I will also be voting for my mob too. So let's go ahead and get this started. So let's talk about mob A, which is kind of like the squid looking mob. Now this mob is going to be called the Monster of the Ocean Depths. Now, the cool thing about this is that it attacks with its tongue-like tentacles, and it will pull you down and also drown you. So that's going to be very scary. Let's just say if this mob does come in, although the ocean does have content, like you think we have the ocean monument, there's squids already. We kind of already have a danger in the ocean, but this would be really, really cool. It also spawns in deep water, and it uses its large mouth to kind of like boost itself further too. So that's also scary as well, and I look forward to seeing how big on a scale this mob would actually be inside of the water. But again, it would be quite dangerous to see this. So yeah, that is mob A. So again, that's that one. I'm gonna go over the next 3, but just remember that mob there just in case you would like to vote for it. So the next mob is going to be mob B, which is the Monster of the Night Skies. Now, before I go into detail with this, I will most likely vote for this mob. I'm just gonna say that there's also another mob. I'm caught in between 2, but this Monster of the Night Skies spawns in high altitudes and is attracted to insomnia. Now, what that means is that it will find players who haven't slept for days, and it will swoop down in a group and bite you. So that is very scary too. And just to think, that also kind of adds like somewhat of a boss type in the overworld too. So I like that idea a lot. And we don't have any flying mobs in Minecraft as well, as far as like, especially like that in the overworld. So I think that's a really cool one. So again, that is called the Monster of the Night Skies. And I personally think this is definitely going to make it in the runner-up for the end. I think a lot of people are very interested in this one. So let's talk about mob C now, which is going to be called the Great Hunger. Now this one kind of looks like a dinosaur, a really cute dinosaur, but this one has a very huge mouth. It says it also has a great appetite for enchanting powers. So let's just say, I'm assuming it's more attracted to people that have like enchanted stuff on, so that also makes it very dangerous too. Also, it says it will open its huge jaw and sink into the ground to kind of go camouflage. Like it will camouflage itself in the ground. And it says any mobs or items that fall into the mouth will be consumed. So that means it's just completely, I don't know if you can get it back after you kill them or it's just completely gone. I think it would be pretty cool to have it to where whatever falls into his mouth is just gone, like period, like that's it. So there you have it. That is the Great Hunger. I find that very interesting too, because Jeb did also mention that this mob could also be important because you may be able to use it to add and remove enchantments from old items. So how cool is that? Let's say you enchant an iron sword or a diamond sword and you accidentally get unbreaking, or if you just don't want, you want to just do another enchantment on it. That's the only sword you have. With this mob, you may be able to kind of unenchant it. So I think that's a very cool idea, and I always kind of wanted that feature as well. And the last mob here, which is going to be called the Hovering Inferno. Now, right off the bat, it looked exactly like a blaze and has a lot to do with the blaze, and it spawns in the nether. So it has like a shield-like things, like the things on the side, they're like shields to help it kind of defend itself. And it's called like the Master Major Blaze. It also shoots out or sends out a shockwave that the attack is so dangerous. You'll definitely need flame protection in order to beat it. So that shockwave attack, I look forward to seeing how that's gonna actually look as well. And last but not least, it spawns with a group of blazes. Now, Jeb did mention that we should vote for this mod because it will make the Nether more scarier and things like that. But if in my opinion, I think the Nether is also quite scary. You got flying gas around and everything like that. Zombie pigments, you gotta watch out for those. But if I had to vote for A, B, C, or D, I think if I had to stick with one, I would probably vote for C. I think the enchantment would be quite good. I'm really caught in between C and B. B would also be cool too because of, it's attracted to the insomnia, like players who haven't slept, but that could also be something that, let's say you do actually sleep, every time, then what if, you may not see this mob? But I think seeing C would be very cool, especially with the enchantment aspect on it. But let me know down below in the comments which one you are going to vote for this upcoming weekend at Minecon. I'm curious to know, and if you do decide to vote for one, make sure you stick with it, and also let me know why you chose that mob as well. But thank you all so much for watching. Remember to leave a like and share it, and feel free to subscribe for more, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!